Hello, everybody. It is Carrie Wilt. I am the me in FHB and Me. FHB is my great-great-grandmother who wrote The Secret Garden, among 50 other books, 1,000 short stories, and 15 plays. I am coming to you this morning from my car outside of a coffee shop. I am going in to meet a girlfriend soon. And I wanted to pop on and do my confession, obsession, and life lesson from this not-so-secret gardener today. It's kind of a continuation from last week, or actually Monday, where I talked about being at a Shiny Ribs concert where I was dancing my booty off and wore the wrong shoes, and this over 40-year-old girl totally got a hitch in her get along because I wore the wrong shoes. It was all about like little choices that we make. Well, at the last second I decided to tag Shiny Ribs in my video and I posted it, not thinking anything, just like maybe they'll see it, who knows. Well, I got a message from Kevin Russell, the lead singer, the guy who does all the awesome things. He's the best entertainer I've ever seen on stage, honestly. And he was so sweet and messaged me actually offering to have a stretching session ahead of time, so maybe I won't get hurt the next time, but also actually talked about how important choices were as well. So you can go back to our Facebook feed and look at it there. If you missed the first the video, you can actually also go to our FHB and Me YouTube channel. All of the confessions, obsessions, and life lessons are also being posted there as well. So they're all archived, so you can send them to a friend if something resonates with you, or you can go back and watch them if you want to. Anyways, the whole point to the story is that I totally had a fangirl moment. When I saw this message come up on my phone, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Kevin Russell's like, he's talking to me, like directly to me. He just messaged me. Total fangirl, crazy. But my immediate thought was, I have to tell him about my dream. And it's actually not just my dream, it's my girlfriend Lisa and my dream. Every time we see him play, there are two girls that are his backup singers. They're called the Shiny Soul Sisters, and they are fabulous. They got all the moves and you name it, like amazing killer voices. They're so cool. They make him sound 10 times better, even though he's awesome in his own right. And every time we leave the concert, we both look at each other and we're like, we need to be them someday. Like just once, one song, that's all we ask. We want to be up there and be a Shiny Soul Sister, a backup singer for a day. So I message him back and I'm like, hey, my girlfriend and I have this crazy dream, and you tell those girls if they ever get tired that we're ready and willing at any moment to jump up on stage and take care of a song for them. So just kind of playing around, but also just kind of putting it out there, right? Floating it out there. Well, he sweetly responded back and said, yeah, you and everybody else, everybody wants to be a Shiny Soul Sister. He was very direct, but also very sweet about it. But what he did was he didn't just stop there. He didn't just say no. He said, hey, there's this show on Netflix called 20 Feet to Stardom, and it's all about backup singers. You should check it out if that's something you're really interested in, and you can kind of see, really what the lives of these women were. So, of course, I watched it, and it was awesome. Actually, it's a whole lot of work, a whole lot of work, and gave me some really good perspective. But really the life lesson that I took out of this was, so many times we have dreams and we think that they're too big, too crazy, we don't have the experience, and we don't talk about them. We don't tell people about our wild and crazy dreams. But what happens when you tell people about even the wildest and craziest of, like me, no experience, no voice lessons, no nothing, telling him that I want to be a Shiny Ribs backup singer? What happens is when you open that door, all of a sudden people can come in now and speak into you and give you the tools and information and all of those things. But when nobody knows about your dreams, they can't help you. Nobody's going to come along and help a dream that's just stuck in your head. So my encouragement to you today is to tell people about your wild and crazy dreams. Don't be afraid. Have those conversations, because once you get it out there, people can help you. Or, people can also give you the information like he kind of did for me, that went, wow, this is a whole lot of work. Not something I can grow right now. I can't even mess with that while I'm working on my book. So I know that. But had I not said anything, I wouldn't have had all that information behind me. So that's it. Tell somebody today about your dream, because your dreams matter. Big, little, small, crazy, whatever. Your dreams matter. They're in your heart for a reason. They were planted there. I'm convinced of it. And you should tell somebody about it today. So until Friday, blessings and blooms from this Not So Secret Gardener. And I'll see you Friday. See ya.